Hello everyone, at the end of this video we should be making this. So this is a div which we have centered in the middle of our screen, and we can test its responsiveness. As you can see, it is always in the center of our screen. Perfectly centered div using just CSS. So before we get started, kindly subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. That would be really appreciated. Let's get started. So the first thing we have to do is open up Visual Studio and open a new folder. Okay, I've created this folder. So now we're going to create a new file and call this file index.html. Beautiful. Now we're going to give it a title of CSS centered div. Okay, and inside our body we're going to be creating our div and give it a class of box. Okay, now let's run this using live server. Okay, to open it up in the browser, and you can see we have an empty page. Okay, let's speed this part. All right, so the second thing we're going to be doing is creating a style.css. Style.css, beautifully done. And in our style.css, the first thing we have to do is select our universal with the asterisk. Right, now we type margin 0, padding 0. Okay, then our body we give it a width of 100% and a height of 100 view height. That is the total view height you can see here. So you might be wondering, why did we add these two lines here? So let's erase the line and see what happens. Oh, we haven't linked this. We haven't linked this. So now let's link this to our CSS. Okay, now it's linked to our CSS, and let's see what happens when we take off these two lines. Now you can see we have overflows here on the X and Y axis, but we don't want that, so we give it a margin and a padding. Margin and a padding of 0 and 0. Okay, now the next thing we have to do is select our box, so we say dot box. Give it a width of 300 pixels and a height of 300 pixels as well. Okay, and a background color of hash 3D. Good. You can see we have a box, but it's not centered. Let's make this a bit smaller, 200 by 200. Okay, beautiful. So in order to center this box, you can see it's at the left hand corner, sorry. Okay, the first thing we have to do is in our body, say display flex justify content center, and the last line align items center. Beautifully done. One more thing, to give a border radius to this. This is not compulsory, but I just want to make this look good. So border radius of 10 pixels for our box, and this looks good. Beautifully done. That's it for this video. See you on the next one. Have a great day.